is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here, and there is no new chapter of the best-selling manga in history this week due to Golden Week. However, I have been linked several times to a fan animation called One Piece Kings, and apparently there's a part 1 and a part 2, and it is by the Audi Loki YouTube channel. So apparently this fan animation was fire, man, because I was told to react to this several times this week, and if it's a part of the Wano greatness, if it is something telling, because somebody told me something along the lines of it's like a really good representation of what the fans would love to see in Wano, and I was like, oh snap, yo! If somebody was actually able to put that down to paper, somebody was actually able to make a fan animation out of that and make it look good, I'm all for it. Especially since we have no chapter this week, I feel like it's a perfect substitute for such a thing. So without further ado, man, let's get right into it. Gonna go ahead and start watching it in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good choice in OST to start off. K-Flare Productions created the music. The cherry blossom tree. The Sakura blossoms. You look at Luffy, bruh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that looks really, really similar. Kaido. Okay. Look at Kaido. My boy's out here looking like Brock. Damn. Bro, Law got smoked. Not only did he get smoked, Kaido sent him into another mountain! Okay. G4. They even have the... Okay, hey! I messed with it. Bro, look at... Kaido legit looks like how he does in the... how he did in the anime in that one frame. This is really good. Bro, even the impact frames, yeah. Right in the nose. This man Kaido's looking beefy, dog. This is a Sephiroth level theme here. This man Kaido punched the air, and the air sent Luffy. Oh snap! Gear 4th Lizard Man. Excuse me? They call you the 5th. The 5th Emperor. Kaido looks like he's in a zone. Leo Bazooka. I love the Rhino Schneider, man. The Rhino Schneider's just a beast technique. I love drop kicks in general, but the Rhino Schneider just has so much impact. Oh my. King Kong. God, bro, you can feel the weight behind every attack, man. These animators have insane talent. Or I shouldn't say talent, I should say skill. Insane skill. Divine Thunder. Thunder Bagua, or say 8 trigrams, or whatever the flying flag nerds. There's like 80 different translations for that shit. Zoro. Who the hell is that? Ishii Nobunaga. Ishii Nobunaga? Whoa! What Not the D. Yo, this man activated the Sharingan. Was like, Ashuda. The Ashuda eye, dog. Zoro's gonna be a monster at this point in the arc. At this point in Onigashima, Zoro and Luffy are gonna be monsters, bro. Look at this. He told you. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. That is all it takes is just one blow to end a sword fight, man. A battle with blades. It seems you're more of a demon than I ever was. Dang. This man Zoro proceeded to not only cut him, but a mountain as well. Dog, did you see that? Is that it? Alright, hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. That was really good. Let me go to part 2. Alright, part 2. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, shout out to these dudes. I'm not gonna lie, man. That was some incredible skill. Incredible skill, man. Somebody watches that and they're not familiar with One Piece, they'll actually think that's the anime, because that looked really, really good. You know, some of the character models, of course, could have been better, but aside from that, it was really, really good, man. These guys have incredible skill. Shout out to these to these animators, man. Really, really good stuff. And the soundtracks were on point, man. I gotta sub to that K-Fly Productions channel because they're... Look at this. Just listen to this music. The battle between Luffy and Kaido still continues. Look at Luffy, bro. Look at this. He comes down with the club. If I use it now, I might get an opening on this bastard. What in the flying Flagnards is Scopper Gaban doing? Whoa! Kong Nagant? Something Caliber, and he destroys Kaido's club! You can imagine a scene like that in the anime? Bro, can you imagine a scene like that in the Wano manga? Where Luffy hits the club so hard he shatters it? The same club that one-shotted him? This man Kaido is legit out here looking like a beefed up, more on steroids Brock Lesnar, man. Look at this dude. Moria. What's scary is that when Moria actually gets to Wano, he's gonna be coming with the BB, is that Nightmare Luffy? Not the Nightmare Luffy, dog. You know, this has been so many people theorize on this, on the fact that Nightmare Luffy is a possibility for this once again, and that connection from Thriller Bark to Wano. What the flag? Is that a golden fist? Yo, this man Luffy straight up out here looking like, whoa! Virgo Nightmare Luffy, bro, look at my man's shoulder blades, look at this. Yo, my man is fully hockeyed up. Not the Shanks. My man is fully hockeyed up on some Virgo stuff, but in Nightmare Luffy form. Yeah, that looks pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie. That looks factually nasty. This man Luffy hit the air. He's out here airbending. Hey, Chopper, I'm Chopper, I'm right there with you, dog. I'm right there with you. Blackbeard? Every time I hear that theme, I think of Blackbeard. I legit was shook. I was like, oh snap, is Blackbeard about to get... Who the heck? Is that supposed to be Kaido's hybrid form? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That actually looks really fresh. Hybrid form, Kaido. Yo, I just thought about that. Like, Luffy's gonna have to hit... He's gonna have to damage Kaido enough to where Kaido's gonna be forced to use his hybrid form Kaido versus Luffy, man. He punches him, kicks him. The clash! A clash of kings! No. Is that it? Bruh! Yo, I was over here into this like it was the actual anime. Yo, real talk, that was nasty. That was GOAT. That was fire. Hold on, I gotta rewatch some of these scenes. That was flames. Dude. Yo, but my man Scott Holy flag darts, man. Yo, not gonna lie though, just replace Scopper Gaban with my man Hyogo the Flower, and it's a shoot. It's a shoot. Yo, man, but Luffy hitting the club, like Luffy shattering Kaido's club, is now a thing I can see. I didn't even think about a possibility like that. That was really, really cool, man. That was, without question, one of the best fan animations I've ever seen. And I've seen some great fan animations for other series, but I think when it comes to One Piece, I think that might be the best one I've seen. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was A1. There was breath within each sequence, each motion. There was no wasted movement. And every single time that a character moved, you saw their whole body move. It wasn't just, you know, the head wasn't moving or the body wasn't, or like the legs were moving. Everything was very fluid. And every single strike, you felt the impact, you felt the speed, you felt the power behind each strike, man. That takes skill, bro. That takes skill. The atmosphere, the background. Like, I can totally see this taking place like this, man. I don't know about Law getting smoked. I mean, of course, if Law gets pwned too, that would make all three of them getting pwned by Kaido, but I mean, Law's already taken enough L's in Dressrosa, so, I mean, so we'll see. Yo, but this was really, really nice. Some of these close-ups were really cool. Yo, I'm still stressing, man. My man Kaido was out here punching the air. Lizard Man. And then you had Zoro versus Nobunaga. And my man Zoro opened up the eye, bro. Hold on, I gotta watch the sequence again, dude. This was... Hold on, I gotta watch it again. Yo. And you just hear his theme in the background. Look at it. Look at his eye. Look at the way it comes in. That just comes right out like it's... Yo. Zoro. My man was out here. Pwned him. That was nasty. That was nasty. I'm not gonna lie. That Zoro and Nobunaga stuff was sick. But the whole stuff with Luffy and Kaido, man. Yo, when I saw that Nightmare Luffy fully hockeyed up, that's actually a thing I want to see now. No lie, that looked nasty. Hold on, but I gotta look at when he first transformed into it. Look at it, man. He gets like some golden fists. which could very well be how he attacks the dragon scales. Or at the very least, that's how I'm taking this to be. Like, the Golden Fist would represent that upper form of Haki in the same way of like what Rayleigh has, to where he's able to like reject Kaido's scales, and that's how he's able to damage him and force him into the hybrid form. Interesting concept. But anyways, man, this is a great fan animation. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Shout out to Merimo and what was the other one? Merimo and Audi Loki. Shout out to these dudes, because this was a fantastic fan animation, man. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This series has a special place in my heart, of course, so I always want to see whenever something like this happens, that is done to the best of someone's ability. And I can already tell 100% that a lot of passion, a lot of effort, a lot of skill, and a lot of time was put into this project, man. And I truly do appreciate it. As fans and as individuals that spend a lot of time theorizing about the future of Wano, and theorizing about how the final battle could go, about how Onigashima, how crazy the Battle of Onigashima is going to be, how crazy Wano is going to be. As someone who spends a lot of time thinking about this and discussing it, this was truly awesome, because it just adds along to that fantasy. And honestly, just from a perspective of me wanting to see Luffy versus Kaido again, it just makes me want to see it even more. I want to see it even more just to see how Oda handles this, because this was great, man. And a lot of this stuff is stuff I could actually see happening. That club scene really caught me off guard, because you know how cool that would be? Kaido goes in for a blow, he grabs his club just to hit him once again with a Divine Thunder, and Luffy just punches it and shatters it like, not today, not today. That would be disgusting. But yeah, man, really good stuff. Shout out to those dudes for creating some really awesome fan animation for the Battle of Wano, man. And Zoro opening up that eye. Who knows, man? We've been talking about it for years of the reason for that scar, that injury, that he truly loses his eye. Some people speculate he has a secret ability under there, the cursed eye, the demon eye, whatever. Or it's linked to some of his Ashura abilities. So the fact that it was connected in here was really cool. Really great fan service moment right there. And the fact that you had Zoro's theme playing in the background was even better. It reminded me a lot of whenever Zoro took out Mr. 1 back in episode 119. It was a fantastic sequence right there, man. But anyways, really good stuff, man. Let me know what y'all thought about this fan animation. Shout out to these dudes once again. Really good stuff. Really fun. I'm going to definitely go back and rewatch this sometimes whenever I want to think back and think about what I think's going to happen in the final battle of Onigashima, and whenever I think about how Luffy versus Kaido is gonna go, then man, I can't believe that they ended on it to be continued with Luffy in Nightmare Luffy form, with fully hockeyed up, ready to go in like swimwear against hybrid form Kaido. And the fact that a hybrid form Kaido is gonna be a thing one day is scary. That is very scary, man. But anyways, I hope everybody has an awesome sauce of a day. Take care. One Piece greatness, man. With no chapter this week, but this is really cool. This is really cool, man. I'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome sauce of a day wherever you are. Please be safe and stay blessed.